Oh yeah. Cruiser. I need to edit this so it says cruiser again. But alright, that's it. Now scum. Scum. Good. Okay. Yeah, it's. I tried with the sidecar bike, but it's unplayable. It's unplayable to play with the sidecar bike. It's impossible. Five 113. So. Perfect.
My life was a P.
My life was a Pete. My life as a Pete. Oh god, we're in the snow, aren't we? Fantastic. Oh, that's the big city. Yeah, there's no connector to the... There is no connector to the other part. I might as well restart again. I'll take a look. Hopla. And bada bing. Okay. Well, it's the only way it works. Gotta run this way as fast as I can. Or she can. I'm not running. She is. So. Nice hips. Oh, who's me? Man. Okay, I gotta chill a little bit. Quiet mules. We're the quiet mules. Very good. I'll lay down. It's 11. It's 2-4. Yeah, it's fine. Oh yes. Hopla. Disappears into a... Wow. Did that count? Yeah, I did. Water instantly got updated. Oh man, I thought I made it through. Well, we're halfway already. No, we're not. Less than halfway. Well, less than halfway to go. Oh shit! Damn, they're looking for us immediately. There he is. Don't move. I don't know what triggered him to look all the way there. Something did. Oh, now he's taken off. He's going up into the sky. Yep. They climb a little bit and then they go straight up into the sky. That's when they're gone. Alright, that was... That was curious. There's a village coming. That's that one, yeah. Need to give it some distance. There might be NPCs or something. Do I go to the roadside or do I go to the other side? I go to the mountainside. That's right. Okay. That was good evasive maneuvers. The only thing is I wish there was more. I wish there was more of these things. There was more of these. There needs to be a lot more of these ships. Like, this is just one. I need more of them. I can't get them to pop up more. That's why I tried all of this, but it's not possible to make it pop up more. Oh well. There's NPCs already, look. 1, 2, 3 of them running in circles. Phew. And they are running fast this way. And they don't have stamina either. Only I have stamina, they don't. So they can run infinitely for maximum speed. Where's the dropship when you need it? Like, now that I need it to attack these bastards, they doesn't spawn. Also, I'm really happy with my headphones now. Because now that I fixed the cable, I haven't had any issues. I haven't had any issues with it anymore. It's perfect now. Like, I'm not joking. It's now really perfect, absolutely perfect. Ever since I taped that cable up, so it's out of the way, no problems no more. Should have done that a while ago, a long time ago. Actually, I want to check something. Hold on. Yeah, I might get some super glue and glue it. I might get some super glue and glue it. I might do that next. I'm going to grab the other day when I'm out shopping. On Tuesday I go shopping, I'm buying super glue. And I'm going to buy super glue and I'm going to buy a connector. And I'm going to glue it to the back of the connector, like the zip tie. A zip tie, I'm going to use a zip tie because the zip tie I can open again. It's going to be an easy thing, so I can open the zip tie and somehow scrape it off of the headphones. So this works. This will work even better, I think. Then. I'm just walking backwards, see if I can maybe get a spawn here for a boat. I don't think there is any in here. I think I kind of like... I need to go forward. There's no boat going to spawn here. Otherwise there would already be. It's fine though. That side is not far away. Continue. There might have been one further up by the... That was a bridge in the far distance that I saw, but I don't want to risk it. And besides, why? Just keep on going. I would appreciate some food though here, maybe some potatoes, some strawberries. Some strawberries. Alright, gonna lay down for a sec. She is so fat. Wanna eat, see if I can eat. Yeah, I can eat and recover. That gives 0.1 units per usage, so that's like 0.6 units. 0.5, I mean. Yeah, that's... The food is much better. I want to figure something out. I'm gonna figure out some sort of a food that I can use. I'm gonna figure out some food, or I don't know. I'm gonna figure out something. Oh, laggy. A laggy means something spawned, maybe. Would appreciate a boat in the middle of nowhere here, but probably not a possibility. You know how the game is. It's very, very harsh. It doesn't spawn much. All these dandelions also... Oh, I call them dandelion, but they're dandelions. That's what they're called. Like, I heard somebody else pronounce it earlier. I heard somebody pronounce it. And it's dandelion, not dandelion, it's dandelion. It's actually dandelion. Which is easy to remember because it's Löwenzahn in German. It's Löwenzahn, and it sounds pretty much like lion. Löwe is lion in German, so lion, dandelion. Makes a lot of sense. Not dandelion, dandelion, whatever that is. It's dandelion. Dandelion. Exactly. I like it. I like this. I like these little details that you figure out learning a language, and you still learn something new here and there every now and then. You know. Whoa! Why is there pigs? I turned those off. What? Hey. What's up? Pigs didn't get aggressive. Even though I have like food on me. That was good. Like usually a boar, if you get this close, a boar, that'll fuck you up. I'm not joking. A boar like that, if you get this close, they will come after you. I know because my granddad once had his... my granddad was a hunter when he was still alive. He was a hunter. And him and several like hunter friends have had stories of being attacked by boars. Essentially, a wild boar knows its tusks, and it knows what it can do with it, and it tries to deliberately go for the legs and the groin. It's trying to actually impale you with those teeth. If they're really scared and they're cornered, maybe even wounded, and they have like nowhere to go, they actually will attack somebody. And they will try to impale somebody with those tusks. I'm not joking. Those are tiny teeth, but they're actually tusks. Those are large teeth, but they're actually tusks. Like that from a elephant. Like the ones from an elephant. Also tusks. And they will actually try to impale a person with it. Whoa. Wow, a boat on the other side. There was a pharmacy, but I have no interest in going there. My only interest is this, of the boat. Made it. For the time being. Now I can rest and I can recover some of these calories a bit more, yeah. So 50-ish calories can be still recovered. 50-ish calories. That's not a lot, but it's going to be good. So we're going down there and then straight south. Yeah. Oof. Safe and sound at home again. I'm not gonna sing. It's too late, I'm tired as fuck too, so I'm not going to sing this time. Safe and sound at home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Safe and sound at home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Long we tossed on the rolling main. Now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate. Folly, rolly, 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 rido. Since we sailed from Plymouth south, 4 years gone o'er and I, Jack, was there ever chummies now, such as you and I, Jack? Long we tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, folly, rolly, 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 rido. We have worked the self-same gun, water division, spongery and loader you through the whole commission. Long we tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe with shore jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, folly, rolly, 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 rido. Oftentimes had we laid our toil not interfering, tugging out the flap and sail through the weather earring. Long we tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe with shore jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, folly, rolly, 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 rido. When the middle watch was gone and the time went slow, boy, who could choose a rousing stiff? Who like Jack or Joe, boy? Long we tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe with shore jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, folly, rolly, 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 rido. Oh wow! Oh, her head almost hit the fucking thing. Folly, rolly, 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 rido. There she swings an empty hulk, not a soul below now. Number 7, starboard mess, Mrs. Jack and Joe now. Long we tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe with shore jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, folly, rolly, 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 rido. But the best of friends must part, fair or foul the weather. Hand their flipper for a shake, now and drink together. Long we tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, folly, rolly, 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 rido. Long we tossed on rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, folly, rolly, 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 rido. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, early in the morning. Put him in a longboat until he's sober. Put him in a longboat until he's sober. Put him in a longboat until he's sober, early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, early in the morning. Put him in a barrel with a hose pipe on him. Put him in a barrel with a hose pipe on him. Put him in a barrel with a hose pipe on him, early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, early in the morning. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter, early in the morning. That's what we'll do with the drunken sailor. That's what we'll do with the drunken sailor. That's what we'll do with the drunken sailor, early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, early in the morning. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 lightly down the stream. And merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Anyways, wow, I haven't seen this before. Wow, this is a nice place. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cool building place here. But no road nearby. Not good. If there's no road, I pass. I need to get around fast. I have eaten something and I'm still hungry a little bit, so my mouth is like watering up. That's why I'm like smacking my lips, because I can't sing like that. Because I have water mouth, water wit. I can't do anything like that. I have one more for you. Born on a mountaintop in Tennessee, green estate in the land of the free, raised in the woods so she knew every tree, killed in a bar when he was only 3. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. He fought single-handed through the Indian War till the creeks was wet and peace was in store, and while he was handling this risky chore, he made himself a legend forevermore. Davy Crockett, the man who don't know fear, went off to Congress and served a spell, fixing up the governments and laws as well. He took over Washington, so I hear tell, and patched up the crack in the Liberty Bell. Davy Crockett, seeing his duty clear. When he'd come home, his politicking was done, while the Western March had just begun. So he grabbed his gear and his trusty gun, and let out a grinning to follow the sun. Davy Crockett, leading a pioneer. Yep, the Ballad of Davy Crockett in the short version. There's a long version with 3 or 4 more verses, or even 6 more, but I never learned that one. I only learned the original one. It's funny how a German knows fucking basically folk songs from American times, like American folk songs. Some speak of Alexander and some of Hercules, of Hector and Lysander and some great names as these. But from all of these great heroes, there's no one to compare to the Toro, British Grenadier. What else do we have? Do we have something American or English? It's rummaging into my mind, but I don't really know. I don't know about that. Hold on. I can't remember this. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. We pillage, plunder, we rifle and loot, drink up me hearties, yo ho. We kidnap and ravage and don't give a hoot, drink up me hearties, yo ho. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. We extort and pilfer, we filch and sack, drink up me hearties, yo ho. Maraud and embezzle and even hijack, drink up me hearties, yo ho. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. We kindle and char and flame and ignite, drink up me hearties, yo ho. We burn up the city, you're really a fright, drink up me hearties, yo ho. We're rascals and scouts, we're vitals and knaves, drink up me hearties, yo ho. We're devils and black sheep, we're really bad eggs, drink up me hearties, yo ho. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. We're beggars and blighters, never do well, Cats drink up me heart is yo ho. Aye, but we're loved by mommies and dads. Drink up me heart is yo ho. Yo ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. I think that was it. I think there's no more lyrics than that. There's only that. I think there's not much more than that. Aye, but we're loved by mommies and dads. Drink up me heart is yo ho, and that's the end of that. I think that's the last verse in that song. I think there was. Oh yeah, I can't remember how the lyrics of that other song was. Ue o mumite areku nani da na koko e areku nai da na aresuku ito ni tochiku yoru. I think that was correct. I'm not really sure. My pronunciation of Japanese is terrible. What was the rest? Sono irana? Kokoyo kage ni. I can't remember. The lyrics were obscure for me. I was trying to learn that song too when I was starting to learn Japanese. I tried to learn that song. Looking up into the sky. Mite means look. Ue is up. So basically, ue is up. So Soda. You could say the two different things. Anyways, I don't know Japanese. I'm not a weeb. I was learning Japanese. I had to quit it and pause it for not quit it. I had to pause it. I was in the process of learning it. I paused it. I've paused it because I couldn't, I can't deal with my like deteriorating body and shit and my sickness and all the things I have to take care of, and at the same time learn a new language. It sounds really weird, but yeah. It was the time I was learning Japanese, and it was the time that I was absolutely super sick. I randomly fell over. I was getting up in the morning, and I got up in the morning, I randomly fell over. I fell over and couldn't get up, and I destroyed half of my table here, and I pulled my microphone down, my microphone stand. I ripped my microphone off of the thing. I ripped my microphone away and off, and I threw everything down that was on my table because I tried to grab a hold of something, and I had to call the ambulance because I was I thought I had a really bad moment, and it turns out that I really do have a bad moment. I don't want to get into the details, but yeah, I have problems with the blood supply to basically everything in my body. I say that every stream. So I'm having huge blood supply problems in the entirety of my body, like the brain, the eyes, everything. Even the heart itself has problems supplying itself with blood, which is it's absolutely crazy cooked. So yeah, I just fell over because I was not in a good health, and I'm not, it's never going to get better. That's the thing, it's not going to get better. There's no way to do anything about it. So yeah, I was learning Japanese, and then that happened.
Aye, let's have a gander.
So I kind of chose the decision to live life instead of following the fantasy of mastering Japanese. I decided to
Welcome.
to focus on the real things that are achievable, and that is mental health and happiness for myself and for my body and in my soul and in my mental health, happiness in my health, in my mental health and my physical health. I decided to focus on that, so I basically paused Japanese, and it's been 2 years now almost, or yeah, it must have been 2 years now, and it's still on pause, so I think it's not going to pick up ever again, because now it's not too late, but I don't feel the urge to learn it anymore. Not with this deteriorating everything, like, not with this, not with all the issues that I have health-wise. I don't wanna learn something and then never use it anyways. I mean, there's no Japanese people here in Germany anyways, so there's nobody to talk to in Japanese anyways. On the internet, when you speak or write in Japanese, then everybody's just like saying you're a weeb. Like, a weeb only knows language, the main phrases. A weeb only knows the main phrases. Kind of do only know the main phrases, to be really honest, but yeah, it's, for me it's different. I was actually learning it. I was actually learning Japanese on the level of having a conversation, but as I said, I had to give up because I can't like take care of my own health and my well-being and my own happiness, and I can't do that and then at the same time like go like, haha, I want to learn a new language, yay. Can't do that. I can do one thing at a time, and my health is more important than any like Japanese classes or whatever I want to do or whatever I want to learn, or I don't know, I don't want to know, I don't want to think about it. So yeah, that was more important to me than anything to get rid of it. Or to get this problem solved and sorted out.
Either buy or get lost. Prices are... If you want me to buy that, you better give me a good price.
That's also why I completely left Discord. That's why I completely left Discord, because I can't handle, I can't be bothered, like, having to... I had like a community server and I just can't be bothered to like take care of a community server. Like, I don't want to, like, I don't want to deal with people. I'm dealing with myself, and that's good enough. It has to be good enough. I don't want to deal with nobody. I'm dealing with myself, and that has to suffice. That people have to be happy with that. I deal with myself and nothing and nobody else. That's all. I don't care about nothing. I want to care about myself and about my own health, you know. Drugi zestav. I was learning Russian too at some point, but that was not good. That was not going well either when I was a kid. I was learning that. Italian, we learned Italian and Spanish to basically speak and communicate, but I've forgotten all of that too, because it's been like 30 years, or more than 30 years. We learned that when I was like 16, 15, 14. Now I'm 40. I'm now 40. You can do the math, how long the difference of that is. How long ago that was. And people are forgetters. People are indeed what you can call forgetters. People forget things. They don't remember a thing infinitely. People are forgetters. People are actual forgetters. People forget things and they don't bother with certain things. People forget things. They don't want to bother, they don't want to remember, they just want to live their lives and not be reminded of things they don't want to. So people are forgetters. So if you don't use Italian classes or Italian, then you forget about it. You worry about it. You don't constantly practice it at home. You don't speak to yourself in Italian. Nobody does that. You have like a real interest, as in like you're having an Italian or a Japanese girlfriend or something, then you might want to learn the language in question. You want to learn it, yeah. But if you're yourself, you need to focus on things that are important. So if you have nothing to do, then of course you can sit in Discord all day, play video games, and of course learn a new language. But if you have like even a hint, if you even have a hint of something else to do, then you won't do that. You will focus on the other things. And that means making money, cooking, improving your mental health, and so on. You know? You don't wanna. Nobody wants to worry about things that are unnecessary to worry about. Oh wow. If somebody teaches you or tells you that, yeah, you need to learn this, you need to do that, then you need to really question yourself, do I really need it? And as I said, in Japanese, in my case, I don't have no Japanese anyway, anybody's. I have nobody in Japanese, so it's... Oh, nice, a Negan jacket. I have nobody to like talk Japanese to, so who cares about it? I got 2 fucking phones here so far. Either ways. I might actually need to go to bed, man. I just started, but I might have to go to bed, dude. Because it's late and I'm really winded and I'm like, I know I'm starting to make no sense. Even less than always. Or even less than usual. When it's this bad, usually I usually don't know what I'm doing. And right now it's hitting me really hard. It's like somebody's sitting on my shoulders and pushes me down and goes like, hey dude, you still up, huh? You're still awake, eh, my friend? Like there's a little devil. It's like a little devilish copy of myself. It's like just walked behind me and put his hands and arms on my head and pushed me down a little bit. And right now that little spiritual Benny is holding my shoulders, left hand on my left shoulder, right hand on my right shoulder, and pushes me down from behind. He's like pushing me and wiggling me back and forth, and he's saying, dude, you're still alive? You're still awake, I mean? You're still up, awake, alive today? You're still going live today, streaming? Are you sure about that? And he's wiggling me hard. This imaginary spiritual me is like bullying me right now. It's like pushing on my shoulders and pushes me further and further down into the seat. And I'm getting super tired from it. Like, the more he messes with me, this is the state of my tiredness. And he's like shaking me and pushing down on me. He's not slapping me because that's rude, but he's just squeezing my shoulders and pushes me down onto the ground or pushes me down into the seat. You know, he's wiggling me left and right. He's like pushing my shoulders. Anything so I can't play and I can't focus on playing. And yeah, I know, man. Yep, I'm getting tired. Yep, he's doing that. So it's just a metaphoric, like a thought experiment. This little, of course, imaginary and non-existent, like me, this non-existent Benny is like messing with me right now, pushing on my shoulders and messing me up and pushing on me and annoying me because he knows that I need to go to sleep or I'm tired, and he's making me more and more tired. Yeah, I need to go, dude. Just started. Well, at least I got a cruiser going already. Got a cruiser going. I think I'm gonna build in the south again for a change. Yeah, I'm building the south again, eh? Well, the south is a bad idea. Huh? Maybe around the scrapyard, because I definitely need a water source. So any water that is not festering, any source of water that is not festering ocean water is going to work. Like anything that's not festering, disgusting, rancid ocean water, anything like that will work. There's not many options to do that without going into the factual and actual radiation zone. There's not many options to go. But we'll work it out. Alright. This is how far I can make it. Oh man. Oh! This is how far I can make it, dude. I'll be back in a little while. Oh. I lost.